Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Gettin Up On Sunday. We're going to start things off with a group from the UK. They're basically a collective of DJs and producers, and their name is Jazz Spastics. And it doesn't quite roll off the tongue as good as you want it to, but anyways, that's their name. They released an album called The Project on April 29th, which is available on iTunes or Bandcamp, and I'm sure it's available through different avenues, I guess. The project is basically made up of a few instrumentals, but there's also some features from artists like Mocha Only, Count Basie, and this next track that we're going to play called Move features vocals from a female MC called Apani B. Fly. Anyways, let's check it out.
Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we
can't waste this moment. Once we lose it, gone forever. Instead of what if, wish we could clone it. You and me, we could own it, transform it and frame it. If we move and step together, synced in perfect arrangement. So what you aiming for? I'm humble, more settled these days, but I find you very stimulating. An amateur melting in your laser hot gaze. Cool vibes flowing with you, waiting in the waves, breath stroking in the fresh of you. I'm just digging the scene while he digging on me. On the way back to Queens, move back leather seats. Munchies, let's grab some meats. On the run like two thieves. Time to kill a night young. Love just moving, I leave. As if I was cast to play your misses in the story like a period plays the end of sentences. This ain't the end, this the genesis. Appreciate you, honorable mention, dedication. Let the music make it.
Move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we.
Might need to take a breather. Mint condition, love, you send me swinging. You don't wanna stop me neither. Still move staccato, frame to frame. After the tune speed up, closing in tonight's the night. It's the lead up. I could let you push my buttons. I pull your levers, and you so potent when you gone. A strong impression still lingers in a string of thoughts. Always bring me back. He's a trap. You can find me residing in his lap, ready to bounce with you like we personal struts and slingshot to a locale where we can slow it down. Deep stairs, no crowds. I'll be down to work it out. Have your people get at my people. Gone too long, I fiend you, and I'm on one right now. Blame the moonlight and the chiba, blame how good I'm feeling. Just like music, we do it. Softly lean into it, entwine like a lotus vine. Read in your mind, I wouldn't mind if we
move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that. Move with the grooves, move like that, and now we move with the grooves, move like that.
I make your head drop. I make your head drop. I make your head drop. I make your head. The park player. The park player. The park player. I make your head drop. The park player. The park player.
Sunrise, sunshine, everybody loves the morning. Wake up and kick back, it's that boredom past the glory. Admission to admitting that you needing a break, so don't wait. We could focus on the bad news, but that's weight. Crews be front and think I'm unsophisticated, they're made to feel petite. I kick my feet back and relax, tá tudo legal. Yeah, it's cool for now, super legal, super tight like fam in the town. It's not askew if you wanna let loose to this tune. Just act a fool and reveal your inner gleam, don't conceal it. I'll be right with you, dipping left, right, just how I'm feeling. Behind my solar shields, beside my equal for the sequel. We battle lethal plateaus and storm your chateau. And parlay to parlay, all day to sunset. Live it to the fullest, kid, no sweat with no regrets. Shake the last slap, we laid the last lap. Bottom thick, roll call PR Smith. Fender Stratocaster with a guitar pick. Then Cleo Jones make the world twist, my world spit. The holy liquid, it bless you addicted. Cast out the lunatics, they fiending for they fix. And feeding off dramatic effects in attempt to wreck you. So redirect and push through. Push past the inferno, it's external. This I impart for you to choose. It's not a part of you, then you discover you. Recover lost and found. Excavation of the soul in a new realm. Hold down that new pearl through trips and celebrations. Parlay with grace, then embrace, face the nation. Exit hotel chaotic, I was supersonic speed. Breeze the city of victory in your velocity.
So that was some music from Jazz Spastics from the UK. The second song is called Parlay to Parlay, featuring Ladybug Mecca of Diggable Planets. And you can check them out at soundcloud.com/jazzspastics. And that's SPASTIKS for Spastics. Let's move along to the only Canadian hip-hop artist on this episode. His name's Steph 3. He's a hip-hop artist from, he's based out of Saskatchewan, Canada, and he has established quite a name for himself in the West Coast Canadian hip-hop scene. He's kind of built up relationships with Mocha Only from the West Coast, Sweatshop Union, who has quite a bit of a following, and Josh Martinez, kind of, you know, those kind of MCs. Why the fuck am I stuttering? He released his first single from his upcoming album, Wildlife, which is basically a collaborative album with a producer named Factor. And it's going to be out on June 24th through Urbnet, which is an established, I don't know, kind of like a hip-hop label here in Toronto. Anyways, here's the first single from that album. It's called So Far. Check it out.
You can point the finger, move it longitude and latitude, but anyone who's anyone can probably point it back at you. Confidence is attitude and consciousness is gratitude. I'm rapping with an aptitude for doing what I have to do. Haters wanna laugh at you, they jealous of your after school activities, cause their abilities are often lacking tools. Fact that G's are natural and deaf got the vernacular. Drumbo is a pack of two, referred to as spectacular. Effortless, messing with my methods is disastrous. I'm living on the edge, they say my lifestyle is hazardous. DEF the acronym, active in what's happening. I always come correct like I was texting with an asterisk.
Here we come so far, far away from home. It's been so long, never felt so strong. All the time I spent, all the words I learned. I get by, I get high, I get by, I get high, I get by, I get high, I get by, I get high.
My burners are like surgery, and poetry gets courtesy like 911 emergencies with urgency, assertively a rebel like insurgency, coming up like surfacing while y'all committing perjury. Back to the infirmary, your words are premature to me. You need some university vocabulary servicing. Bullshit ain't concerning me. Rhymes display diversity, connecting universally. I flow for an eternity. Personally, adversity don't worry me internally. I nurture insecurities by constantly encouraging. Make a living earnestly through industry absurdity. My lyrics carry truth, meaning you probably never heard of me.
Yeah, we come so far, far away from home. It's been so long, never felt so strong. All the time I spent, all the words I meant. I get by, I get high, I get by, I get high, I get by, I get high, I get by, I get high.
There's power in intelligence and elegance and relevance, exciting the adrenaline. My shit is heard like elephants. It's delicate development, embellishing these tenements. Eloquent in every element, excel with sentences. Damaging these amateurs, ain't vanishing my stamina. Hot like it's volcanic, heavy metal like mechanical. Rock like it's an amethyst, more focused than a camera. Substantial, my A game is branding me from Canada. Animal with cannabis and medicines botanical. These crystals in my hand can battle cancer, it's unanimous. Rapping like I'm bandages, don't need no man advantages. I amplify my high and carry messages like managers.
Yeah, we come so far, far away from home. It's been so long, never felt so strong. All the time I spent, all the words I meant. I get by, I get high, I get by, I get high, I get by, I get high, I get by, I get high.
Say that struggle only makes us stronger when it comes to honor. Just as distance makes the heart grow fonder, so I love you longer. I've been known to wander, pondering these feelings that I'm harboring. Caught between my hunger and the lifestyle that I'm lobbying. Never been known to back down, that's why I be putting these tracks down. Up in the front to the background, ain't no turning my back now. It's difficult to understand the world inside those little hands, but one day you will see beneath the mask, reveal the bigger plan. Start of a new, discovering you is letting the love in your life come through. Knowing the truth and be part of it too. The layers of player that you never knew. I've been mistook, I've been a rook, I've been a lesson you learn in a book. I've been a crook, I've been the crook, and I've been the fish on the end of the hook. Time and time again we make the same mistakes, my friends, but it depends on your reaction from the moment that it happens. You never know when you're gonna go. Come from a place where anything goes. Steady we grow, it's food for the soul. We ride in the highs, surviving the lows.
And I met people that have changed my life in one night. Gave me juice when I was broken down with no fight. Young and dumb with an ego, fire but no light. Just some ordinary people with extraordinary might.
Often the moral of the story is there isn't one, and life can be deceiving when it's cold, just like the winter sun. Intricate, the body and the mind align in synthesis. In time so finely tuned over the years, just like an instrument. It's harmony seen in everything. A son and a mother, a queen to a king. The universe, soul of the universe, order the aura and borders that karma can bring. Inklings on the page that change the way you see tomorrow. It's the little gifts in life we never own but only borrow. So follow your gut and never give up, and pick yourself up when you stuck in the rut. It's learning to stay when they telling you what to be true to yourself in the way that you bust. Secrets you swept up under the steps, the memories kept, the things you regret. Taking the steps to better your rap. It's learning to flow when you covered in debt. That look inside your eyes that gives me confidence to cry. Beneath the tears of all my fears that gave me strength to even try. It's the pain that we feel when shit is too real, and how we recover the way that we deal. It's life and all its troubles. It's not knowing where's my next meal.
And I met people that have changed my life in one night. Gave me juice when I was broken down with no fight. Young and dumb with an ego, fire but no light. Just some ordinary people with extraordinary might. I met people that have changed my life in one night. Gave me juice when I was broken down with no fight. Young and dumb with an ego, fire but no light. Just some ordinary people with extraordinary might. I met people that have changed my life in one night.
night. Gave me juice when I was broken down with no fight. Young and dumb with an ego, fire but no light. Just some ordinary people with extraordinary might. I met people that had changed my life in one night. Gave me juice when I was broken down with no fight. Young and dumb with an ego, fire but no light. Just some ordinary people with extraordinary might.
Cool, so that was some music from Def 3 from Saskatchewan, Canada. Again, he's going to be releasing his upcoming album Wildlife through Herbnet. That second song is called Life Ain't Fair. And you can find more about Def 3 at def3.ca or just follow him on Twitter at Def3. Next up, we got Wild Kid, who's, I really like the way he spells his name. It's YLD Kid. And he's actually a 26-year-old beat maker from France. And the way I found out about him is basically he submitted his music to the blog gettinup.com, and that's gettin-up.com. And I'm getting quite a few submissions, and this guy submitted his stuff, and I really liked it, so I posted it. And you're about to hear some stuff from his recent 5-track instrumental LP called Scones. This first track is called Crazy Town, and we're going to play another track called That's My World. So let's check them out.
Hello, love, you be found having fun.
So those were the tracks called Crazy Town and That's My World from Wild Kid's latest instrumental EP, Scones. And you can download those along with the rest of it on soundcloud.com/YLDKID, and that's Wild Kid. Next up, we got Pigeon John, who's an LA-based hip-hop artist who just released his recent full-length album, Encino Man, and he released it on April 29th. He's definitely a hip-hop artist, but he's leaning more towards like a pop sound, so he's singing a lot more, and even the beats are kind of like more upbeat tempo type stuff. And it's weird because apparently the lyrical content on the album, he claims that it's about his recent divorce. So there's a bit of a contrast there, which is definitely an interesting combination. Anyways, let's listen to some music. This one's called Oh Yeah. At first, it really sounds, in my opinion, it sounds a lot like the Black Keys song Gold on the Ceiling, especially the guitar tone. But anyways, it's just like a blues riff, but it's still very upbeat. I don't know. Let's listen to it.
She rode up in a Corvette looking like a jump jet, oh yeah. She on the bus reading books, so you know it's more than looks, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm on my shooting what I'm aiming for, headed toward the bay. Riding till I get it, no matter what they say. Born into religion, so my mother's married. I was saved by a woman, cold-hearted and a saint, oh yeah. Now I'm whining for some bacon, oh yeah. She cooked me breakfast in the morning in her panties while I'm yawning, oh yeah. I'm a lucky dirty bastard and I'm heading for the casket, oh yeah. She's sleeping naked while I'm riding, boy, it can't be more exciting, oh yeah. She's the baddest girl from Venus and her daddy is a genius, oh yeah. I'm just a golden boy, chocolate brown, gunning in the Rover. They stay the same age, the more I get older. She got me acting up, drunk enough to get sober. Chasing that cat from Malibu to Dover. Pockets all out, flapping in the wind. Hold up, I know I went out. You should have seen her when I told you, oh yeah. Oh yeah. She got a ponytail and profit, and she knows she gon' drop it, oh yeah. I don't blame her not a bit, and all her bills are counterfeit, oh yeah. She's the baddest girl from Texas, and you know she gon' wreck it, oh yeah. Whoa, I never seen a girl hotter, but her mama sure taught her, oh yeah. Come on. The latest and marry me in Vegas, oh yeah. Drove for miles and many roads on a fable. Felt the wind coming and chill through my bones. Been a while since I've been chopping on tables. Let it out, let it in, let it go. I believe it. Thank God I wanna let go. Ooh, I believe it. Thank God I wanna let go. Step in my shoes, you'll be stuck in a stable. Walked away and I left blood at the door. She looked good in that green Mercury Sable. loose and unstable. Let it out, let it in, let it go. I believe it. Hey, thank God I wanna let go. Hey, I believe it. Thank God I wanna let go. Yeah, I believe it. Thank God I wanna let go. Yeah, I believe it. Thank God I wanna let go.
So that was a track called I Believe from Pigeon John's latest LP, Encino Man. You can find out more at pigeonjohn.com. And again, it's not very, there's definitely, it sounds a lot more pop than anything. Still very good music, and you'll find those elements at hip hop if you look for them. Really good stuff. Let's get into our weekly interview with, this one features Stanley Ipkuss, who is a hip hop artist from the Bay Area. So yeah, let's take a listen to that. All right, so on the phone here we got Stanley Ipkuss, who is a hip hop artist from Berkeley, California. Is that correct?
Yep.
So you're gearing up to release a collaborative album with producer E1E. What can you tell us about the project?
Alright, so basically the project is like it's 14 tracks. I've been working on it the last couple of months with him. It's been kind of like difficult just because he's in New York and he's busy doing his thing. He's working on like 3-4 other projects with some other cats too. And so he just sent me a bunch of beats to pick from, and the project's basically I called it indefinite because it's just like I'm talking more about like a type of lifestyle that I'm living right now, and like just what I've been around. I've kind of like soaked it up being out here in the Bay. I know a bunch of random folks, and like it's really interesting out here, you know what I mean? Just like because I moved away for a minute for like 5 years. I was in school, and then I came back. I was learning like audio engineering, like that's my thing, I was back into making beats and shit. And then my bad, can I cuss on here?
Yeah, that's cool.
Word.
Yeah.
And then I moved back to the Bay, and then I was kicking it, and I got back more into rapping, so it's instead of like just making beats to express myself, I could get more lyrically to express myself. And yeah, man, a lot of it's just really about fucking just graffiti and like rapping, kicking it with friends, and just the whole lifestyle out here, man. It's a dope project. Iwani's a really ill cat at making beats. He has a really interesting sound. It's a lot different from what I've been hearing from what Cat's been hitting me with, but it's hella funny because recently, after I've been releasing joints, a lot of the producers have been sending me beats that sound a lot like his style, so I can tell it's hella funny, like he's been influencing a lot of cats out there on the SoundCloud sphere,
Yeah, for sure. And so it's a collaborative album. It's a completely collaborative album, right? Him on the beats and you rhyming.
Yep. And then we got some features on the joint too. We got Buku One. He's like a super ill graph writer out here. He was also Delta Funky Homo Sapiens tour manager. I forgot during what time period. He actually did an ill show too with Method Man and Redman on 420 up in Colorado. But I'm not out there yet, so I couldn't hit it. But it just sounds so ill. But yeah, I got Buku One on the joint. That's really ill. I also got this cat Danny Watts. He signed to Cosmic Compositions. It's a pretty well-known label based out of New Zealand, I believe. And another artist, Doof, hella ill rhyme spitter, spelled D-O-O-F. He's from Virginia, and he's got like this crazy rhyme scheme, like super complicated rhyme schemes. You can tell it's a lot like Doom, Earl type of influence, but he has this super noticeable lisp. And the lisp is just, it sounds ill to me, because it works with the flow and it adds a super unique aspect to his flow. So shout out to Doof. And also the last feature is this artist named Lucid, Roots of Society Records. She's based out of San Jose. She's 16, super ill rhyme spitter, probably one of the best rappers I've worked with for a while. Like definitely in my top 3 list, if not.
Okay, so you got quite a few names on there too. So, and I just want to talk a little bit more about the Bay Area. In one of your emails, you said that your style kind of pays tribute to the Bay Area and its underground subculture and the elements of that. What exactly do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is just basically just there's like a, you know, it's really unique out here. I feel like in the Bay Area, it's a lot different from, because like what I said when I moved away, you know, I went up to Chico and it was dope, and it's not that far away and it was ill, but going back to the Bay, it made me really respect it and like how different it is. Like you got San Francisco across the bridge, and then there's Oakland and Berkeley, and there's all these different type of lifestyles, and like the certain type of lifestyle and path that I chose really influence my social life now and like people that I know. So like underground subculture, I guess what I mean is just basically like a lot of the cats I met through just like the whole graffiti scene of writing and stuff, like that did a huge thing in my life in high school. Getting into that really like directed my path socially, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, and I explain a lot about that in the project too. So my bad if I kind of suck at articulating, like talking right now. But you know, if you if you check out the project, dude, it'll all explain it for you, man. Like I got a ton of tracks on there that'll lay it out for you. Sounds good. And when does the Indefinite project come out? That's gonna be May 12th.
May 12th. Okay, cool, man. What else can we expect from you? You mentioned you make beats as well. You got anything like that you're just kind of cooking up by yourself, or what's the deal?
Yeah, it's really interesting, man. Like I've been trying to like soak up, like what I said, listen to different podcasts and like really just listen to what other music is out there, and just soak it up before trying to get back into beatsmithing, because like it's a whole nother game right now. You know what I mean? Like it's honestly, I feel like it's the year of the producer. Really, like as a rapper, it's kind of tough to get people to pay attention because everyone is a rapper, you know, like, or everyone wants to be a rapper, everyone wants to be that dude. Whereas like the producers has always been the mysterious person, but now they're getting a lot more shine because the people are starting to respect instrumentals and instrumental hip-hop and instrumentalism. So it's ill, it's hella dope. So I've just been listening to it and getting inspired a lot before trying to get back into it, and it was tough, man. Like I really immersed myself into that type of shit and spend tons of hours on it. Whereas rapping, like I do spend a lot of time on it, but then at the same time, like compared to like just, you know, making beats, it's just it's such a timely thing. Like it takes so much time, you know. Yeah, for sure. You mentioned you went to school for audio engineering. How did that help you out, or has it helped you, or... Oh my god, exponentially, dude. Like it's just so, I feel that's why it's easier for me to get these features done too, because like, you know, funny story, the Lucid thing, she was impossible to work with like through the internet, but I caught her doing a show in Berkeley at the Gilman, and you know, I'm cool with the promoters there, so I brought my mobile recording setup to the Gilman and recorded her backstage there. Oh wow, project. That's crazy. Yeah, but so that's what it helped me for, you know. It's just like little things like that. So it helped me like for opportunities, and like with the Danny Watts feature, he hit me up and he's like, hey, do this song, and I'm like, all right, for sure. And like I could just record it whenever, you know, and like mix it how I want and send it over to him, and it's just helped me a lot, you know. For the project, did you do more of the mixing and stuff, or did you let E1E handle that? For the beats, everything is just all beats, but in terms of just like mixing for like vocals and stuff, it's just all me. Like everything vocally me, and then everything musically him. Oh, okay, cool. So that's 50-50. That's good. Okay, so where can people check you out, man? Yeah, honestly, just StanleyIpkuss.com, StanleyIpkuss.com. Go there. Check me out. The site's not really up right now, but it'll take you to my SoundCloud, and then from there, you know, it's got all my music for free. Download it. It's got dates for shows and where the shows are going to be, and it also got my social links if you want to connect with me via Facebook, Twitter, all that. And if you're on those, just look up Stanley Ipkuss, IPKUSS. Awesome, man. Well, thanks for doing the interview, and we'll definitely keep in touch, eh? Hell yeah, man. Shout out E1E too. All right, man. Take care. Thanks, dude. Peace.
So that was Stanley Ipkuss from the Bay Area. Like we said, he's going to be releasing an album called Indefinite. It's a collaborative album with E1E the Beatnik from New York. Let's listen to some music. This one's called Raps.
Usually when I skate, bass heads get rudely in the way. Dookie on their legs, couldn't counter, sue me in a case. That's false litigation. I talk with a cadence, lost in the nation while gawking the natives. Came a long way from past tapes in the basement with ill loops that your DAW space gets replaced with. And our trees got an awesome fragrance. Here we just burn it down in arsonist playpen. We locked in rotation and keep hot like grease pops from the bacon. Stopped innovation, stop you from waiting. Nervously your ocular shaking, an awkward occasion. Face it, money comes and goes. All you crummy dummies know, always clumsy on my toes. Something's running from my nose, it blows. Detonate the flaming into thin air. Designates the placement for the lens glare. Never paid the rent share. Catch and pay for any trendy menswear, but not for my chinny chin hairs. Been there, done that. Why you sitting wearing a dunce cap? Get your limbs teared from the thumbtacks. What's that? Sorry, you're not really making any noise. Heard you got caught faking. We know you bench with many toys. If I ain't hit you with a verse, it's cause I'm stingy with my voice. The impatient is simply I'm annoyed, boy. In the city, giving titties motorboats, laughing at the older folks in itty bitty overcoats. Keep both of my shoulders cold. Cold case, folders closed, spinning till the road is broke. Tube socks, cold as toes, skating till I'm odor soaked. Wash it off with molded soap. Chicks be on the snow patrol. I give them the cold for no. Pockets getting fatter, but my taxes got me loaded broke. Illy, cause I'm really feeling loaded, bro. I have to propose a toast. Chicks try to hold me close. Really, I'm just trying to poke a hole. Gross, I know, but she's trying to kick it cause she knows I got that dope afloat. Socially, what older folks appropriately known to boast dope for show. Whoa, gotta have on roll when we go to shows and keep it wavy like we floating boats, shady like we blowing blow, painty like you only dope. Ladies on the totem pole, pervasively toe to toe, stoked to go. See the chicks we with really wouldn't go for those. Only rock stolen clothes and cop 'em for lower dough, bro. I said we don't really go for those. Only rock stolen clothes and cop 'em for lower dough.
All right, so that was some music again from Stanley Ipkuss and his upcoming album Indefinite, which is a collaborative album with E1E the Beatnik from New York. That second track is called 18 Plus or 318 Plus. I don't know which one it is, but apparently it's an exclusive. I'm the first one to play it outside of like their creative circle or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Check out Stanley Ipkuss at stanleyipkuss.com, and I'll have his link up on gettinup.com. So make sure you check that out. And finally, wow, I was just going to say, this is a really short episode. I think I'm really rushing myself when I'm talking. And part of it is because I have to go to work in like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. So that could be it. Anyways, let's finish things up. This next group, I guess, duo really, doesn't really need an introduction. But two things you need to know is that their upcoming album comes out on Tuesday, May 6th. And also, they're going to be touring in Canada from May to June. So I'm just going to leave you with that information, and we're going to play some music. But make sure you check out gettinup.com, and that's gettin-up.com. Follow that on Twitter, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, and the podcast is also now available on YouTube. And that would be youtube.com/gettinup.com. Damn it, I forget. But I'll have the link up somewhere. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys next week.
Put your hands in the air like you really do care. Oh yeah. Put your hands in the air like you really do care. Oh yeah. Put your hands up like you give a damn and a fuck. Put 'em up. Put 'em up. Put your hands in the air like you really do care. Oh yeah. She says she wants somebody she can take care of. And right then is when we paired up. Pull a chair up and make a space for yourself. You should taste what I felt. It's probable that those on the bottom gonna hold you accountable. It's lonely at the top and it's also hostile. Everybody got their own course full of obstacles. Don't let your heart grow cold like a popsicle. She says she wants someone to treat her as an equal. And right then we started speeding towards Reno. Burning rubber in the burgundy regal. Fly like a dove, then dive like an eagle. I'm a 70 deuce, that year was a classic. Buzz got loose and we here trying to catch it. She said that she was unimpressed. That's when I stood up and did the Kanye West. Put your hands in the air like you really do care. Oh yeah. Put your hands in the air like you really do care. Oh yeah. Put your hands up like you give a damn and a fuck. Put 'em up. Put 'em up. Put your hands in the air like you really do care. Oh yeah. She said she needed a place to feel free. And right then we started building a team, trying to make a better perfect. A little purpose, the only thing for certain is the sleep disturbance. But ever since people started measuring time, we've been looking for an easy way to settle our mind. Take a load off, or take your clothes off, or shut your eyes and roll straight for the roadblock. She say she needed something that she could blame. And right then is when I offered my name. It's the only thing I got that'll always remain. So I'ma share it with you so you can complain too. She say she wanna find a cure for death. I know she meant that in the purest sense. But when I finally die, put on your Sunday best and throw your hands in the sky like Kanye West. Put your hands in the air like you really do care. Oh yeah. Put your hands in the air like you really do care. Oh yeah. Put your hands up like you give a damn and a fuck. Put 'em up. Put 'em up. Put your hands in the air like you really do care. Oh yeah. You need to prove nothing to me. The time got a price, but the trouble is free. If we gonna struggle, I'ma do it comfortably and live life like I love to breathe. You need to prove nothing to me. The time got a price, but the trouble is free. If we gonna struggle, I'ma do it comfortably and live life like I love to breathe. I had a rough day, but that's life, it happens. Woke up on the dark side of my mattress. I guess I forgot to set my clock. Overslept, almost lost the job. And to top it off, I'm kinda hungry, but can't eat till I find my money. It's in my wallet, but my wallet ain't in my pocket. Can't remember the last time I saw it. And they don't want me in a bad mood. Afraid that it'll spread and everyone will catch an attitude. They got them all singing the same tune. Thinking I should go and start a fire in the break room. Co-workers make me sick. And the manager really ain't shit, but I can't quit. So I'm hiding in the basement, holding on to my face like fuck this place. Every day can't be the best day. Do what you can right now, don't hesitate. That's why we try to make love and get paid. Take the bad with the good, now let's play. Every day can't be the best day. Do what you can right now, don't hesitate. That's why we try to make love and get paid. Take the bad with the good, now let's play. Hell no, I ain't going to school. The teacher's a jerk, he must think I'm a fool. And all the kids mess with each other always, all day. Class warfare up and down the hallways. And if you ain't popular, nobody talks to you unless they mocking you. Not even the bus driver or the hall monitor. I might as well climb inside my locker, huh? It's a bad day, bad week, and a bad month. Don't nobody wanna trade with my bag lunch. Someday I'ma be so cool, but for now I got cheap shoes, so I keep losing. Girls give no love to a poor man. If
it's a prison, the clock is warden, and it won't get no better when I get home. So I listen to the voice in my headphones. It say, every day can't be the best day. Do what you can right now, don't hesitate. That's why we try to make love and get paid. Take the bad with the good, now let's play. Every day can't be the best day. Do what you can right now, don't hesitate. That's why we try to make love and get paid. Take the bad with the good, now let's play. Can't dance with an upset stomach. The overdraft notices just kept coming. Somebody broke into the porch and stole a chair. Top of your head stopped growing hair. Broken glass, computer crash. The car won't start and the tires went flat. Dog got loose, brought back a dead cat. Daughter found it and had a panic attack. Plus you ain't had sex in how long? Afraid to admit that the fire's all gone. The better half is talking about separate. You wish you could take it back to yesterday. You're not alone, it's hard as hell, but don't waste no time feeling sorry for self. We'll be right here with you through your war, cause you're the one that we make this music for. Now turn it up, every day can't be the best day. Do what you can right now, don't hesitate. That's why we try to make love and get paid. Take the bad with the good, now let's play. Every day can't be the best day. Do what you can right now, don't hesitate. That's why we try to make love and get paid. Take the bad with the good, now let's play.
The first time I met the devil was at a Motel 6. She left hell to spend a weekend on earth just for kicks. Sexy little bitch, shorter than expected, about 5'5", getting thick in the breast and thighs. Beautiful, dark eyes, a strong stare, large lips, soft hands and long hair. I said I'll make you smile for the simple fact I'm good at it. I'll make you smile just so I can sit and look at it. Show you all you need to know. You must hold on to anyone that wants you, and I will love you through simple and the struggle. But girl, you gotta understand the modern man must hustle. I will show you all you need to know. You must hold on to anyone that wants you, and I will love you through simple and the struggle. But girl, you gotta understand the modern man must hustle. Who cares what Jane says? She always spits the same spit. I'd rather kill the radio and listen to the rain hit. Little sister needs seclusion, somehow she'll discover it through the pop music. Got used to the feeling of falling, but you'll never see her following. Bouncing back and forth between the healing and the hollering, riding the outer ring of your own private Saturn. Thoughts scattered all across the gray matter. Little baby doll, she doesn't know what to say to y'all. The patience is short and of course the pride is way too tall. Break it all, smash the past like it was made of glass. Ain't no other way to make it last. It hurts to watch Lucy lucid dream. I've had the pleasure of seeing our hero kick and scream. And when she calms down, I'll turn the sound down and put my arms around the little lost and found. And I'll tell her that I will show you all you need to know. You must hold on to anyone that wants you, and I will love you through simple and the struggle. But girl, you gotta understand the modern man must hustle. I will show you all you need to know. You must hold on to anyone that wants you, and I will love you through simple and the struggle. But girl, you gotta understand the modern man must hustle. Hush, little lady, don't say a word, or the rest of the village gonna know you're disturbed. And if you let them know that you're vulnerable, then there ain't no stopping how far they open you slow. I'm a chapter in your textbook, read me like a checkbook. Mistook love at first sight for a sex look. Enough of the blind man's bluff, I want the good stuff. Trying to hook up a full belly and a foot rub. The modern man's hustle, I dig it, I shovel. Feed me your troubles and need me to cuddle. Bundle up in my mitten and coat. It's cold as it get, I keep your winter afloat. So let the snow fall, it's coming down. She doesn't wanna understand why I still come around. She look at the mirror, she don't see what I see. She holds no history of how precious she be. Lay your head on my chest, speak of the stress. Kick your feet up and rest before we clean up the nest. I hate to see you upset, it cramps the position. And if you didn't know,
you better listen. Cause I will show you all you need to know. You must hold on to anyone that wants you, and I will love you through simple and the struggle. But girl, you gotta understand the modern man must hustle. I will show you all you need to know. You must hold on to anyone that wants you, and I will love you through simple and the struggle. But girl, you gotta understand the modern man must hustle.